Hello, and welcome to another Twitch Tuesday.
Yeah, this week we're doing some fighting fantasy, um, and I believe we're continuing with the Warlock of Firetop Mountain this week.
We're doing pretty well, I think, despite not the best stats.
Yeah, I thought we might have had our first death by now, but touch wood, doing all right
Yeah,
so far. And we've got nice little bookmarks which you'll be able to find our place again.
yeah. If I remember rightly, we just encountered a Minotaur who is very angry that we killed his band.
Of course, yeah. How could I forget? Alrighty, so I'll give it just a minute or so, and then I'll get ready to continue. Oh, how do I change this? It's that thing again where I keep forgetting how to change the stream name. Doo-doo-doo. That notification just came through at least. That's always a good start. Hi Rusk, how are you doing?
We are not using D&D
No.
monsters. No.
Right. Give me a moment and I shall see if I can figure it out from my end.
Making tea and tea. Good choice.
Shoot.
So last time, we did some gambling. We fought a worm in the water. We almost died to a vampire. We picked up a whole bunch of cool stuff like the silver bow and arrow. And what else did we get? I'm sure we had a whole bunch of items that we couldn't use.
Yeah.
Like a key with a number on it. And there was a mouse in a box and cheese. Oh my god, the cheese
The cheese.
that we chose over a torch.
I still stand by it.
Hmm hmm
Right. Found the title, so hopefully that should change it now.
Let me have a wee look. It is changed. We're still in the art channel though.
Ah, okay. Category. Fighting fantasy is what I'm hoping for. There we go.
I'm sure the several keys are of the utmost importance. And didn't we get a single glove? Was that a thing? Or was that the last one?
Well, I can tell you if I click resume. Let's have a look. Yes, so we had ended on the Minotaur. Let's have a little look at our character sheet. Yes, we've got a silky black glove.
We also have a potion of invisibility. I don't remember where we got that, but a Y-shaped stick. Oh, the book, the spell book with the Dragonfire spell.
Yes, that's right.
Unfortunately, I have no idea where the notes that I made last time are, so we're gonna have to go in blind.
All right. I'm sure we can manage.
I mean, that's the problem with a month apart.
Yeah. Well, who knows? Maybe if more people fancy joining us for streaming, then we might stream more regularly. So if we've got anybody new with us that hasn't watched one of our streams before, every Tuesday somebody from Dirks will be doing a stream. And if you would like to have a go at streaming, if you've got any ideas, either let us know or in the Discord, I think there's a space for it. And
yeah, the Twitch pitch channel.
And you'd be more than welcome to join us. It's an exciting, fun thing to do. Yes, I think the map was on several levels, because we had to go like up a bit and down a bit. And then there was the map in here, which
is not helpful. It's not a map. It's a flowchart.
Yeah. So yeah.
Well, we look like we're doing well. We're only 17 out of 19 health, and we've got full luck still somehow.
Yeah. We've still got 5 provisions left.
Oh, and we've got the crescent shield. That means if we take damage, we roll a d6, and if it's a 6, we only take 1 damage.
That's right.
Which is almost never helpful, but sometimes helpful.
Yeah. You never know. Might save us one day.
I bet this is going to be a hard fight. So shall we reread this bit?
Yeah. You've entered a large square room. Broken pottery lies scattered all about. One large clay vase is untouched and is full of clear liquid. A large bowl is full of gold pieces. As you enter the room, the door slams behind you, and you swing round to face a strange-looking creature, half man, half bull, who is glaring at you. He's a minotaur, and he stalks towards you. He lowers his head, horns pointing at your chest, and charges. And you must fight. Oh, what audio are you missing?
That might be on your end.
Ah, that's fine. Had a little worry, but we're all good. Alright, should we get ready for our first fight of the night then?
Yeah, this feels very much like a Zelda fight. Broken pots, big monster, small room.
Yep. Gold scattered in a place, you know. Okay, so I think I'm happy with our health. We could take a provision, but I think we're not long healed up.
Yeah, I think that'd be a little bit of a waste.
Alright, let's go
So
for it.
If I remember right, we heal 4 per provision?
I think so.
So yeah, we'd only be getting half the value.
Yeah.
It looks like Egopunk wasn't wearing the right headset.
Ah, there we go.
That'll do it.
Yeah, glad you managed to get it sorted though.
Well, we didn't want to repeat what happened when I streamed with Austin, and it was only halfway through that people realised that he was speaking to someone. Not just himself.
Oh no.
Okay, let's get on with the fight. That's what the people want to see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
so we're
boy.
evenly matched, but
Okay.
statistically we should win this fight.
Nice strong start.
Yeah, so for those who are new, the red dice are the enemies, the white dice are ours. We just have to beat their number plus our skill. So the skill gets added to the fight score, and in this case we're evenly matched, so it's just a 50-50 on who comes out on top. But we do have that shield.
Didn't save us this time though.
That mostly won't save us. Oh, come on.
Oh. We could try and escape, but I think we should keep fighting.
Yeah. I believe.
Yeah. Oh, that's a draw.
That's a draw. That's fine. That's just a re-roll.
Yep. Yeah.
Which we just come out on top of. We only need to win 3 more rolls. That's fine.
That's more like it. Nice. One more to go.
Okay. Okay. It's fine.
Yep.
This is fine. Oh, come on. That was a 6.
Yeah. It's a draw. It's getting so tense. Oh, come on. I saw it.
The way the shield works, guys, is if we roll a 6, we take half the damage. Oh, come on.
Ooh. Yeah!
Hey! I mean, that doesn't affect the countdown, but...
No. But it feels a bit nicer.
Mhm.
Oh, come on.
We shouldn't need to worry.
Yeah.
Like, what are the odds that the next 3 rolls we lose all 3?
Yeah!
There we go. We should heal up after this, though.
Yes, absolutely.
We knew that was going to be a tough fight.
Yeah. I mean, look at it. It's a Minotaur. Go. If you defeat this monstrous foe, turn to that number and...
Oh, right, yeah, we had more options. No, we are dedicated to the fight.
Yes. So, you sort through the broken pots and find little of interest. The liquid looks, smells, and tastes like water. I'm glad that we just decided to taste it.
Yeah. That was our last character. Just eat everything.
If it can go in your mouth, it goes in the mouth. Sometimes to a deadly effect.
Yeah.
The coins in the pot are a fraud. 8 genuine gold pieces lie on the surface of the pile, which you take. Underneath are merely painted pieces of pot. As you tip the vase out, it slips and breaks. A red-coloured key appears, hidden inside a false bottom in the bowl. You take this key. It's inscribed with the number 111. You add 2 luck points for defeating the Minotaur. You leave the room and continue your quest. Okay.
But we haven't used any luck points.
I
There's not been
know.
any luck-based... I don't think there's been a single luck roll this entire game, has there?
No, I don't think we've used it at all. We've gained luck a lot, but we've not had much use
You
for
can't
it.
gain more than the maximum.
Yeah.
Right, let's...
So we want to heal up.
mhm.
Okay, let's use some provisions.
I think go up to 14?
Yeah. Up to 14 seems good. And that
Feels
way,
safe.
yeah. Because
Depending on...
sometimes
if
we find
something-
things that can help, so...
Yeah. If something looks really scary, we can always heal up before we fight it.
Mhm. You're standing outside a door at the north end of a north to south passage. To go south, turn to 308, and to go through the door, turn to 179.
Yep. Go through the door, right?
Yeah,
That was our thing. Always go through the door.
absolutely. You've already been in this room and slain the Minotaur. There's nothing else for you here.
Right. Okay.
Guess we're going south.
I just wanted to check on him.
You're standing at a crossroads. To the west, the passageway goes on a few meters and turns northwards. To the north, the passageway ends at a door. To the east, the passage continues and eventually turns southwards. Looking south, the passage goes on as far as you can see. So, we
No. I really wish I still had my notes from last time.
I know.
Um,
So,
I thought we got out the maze. It was just a Minotaur.
it was just a Minotaur. We're not free.
And the key. The key is very
That's
important.
true. So we don't go north because we just came that way.
Right.
If we go west, then that'll go north again. But I vaguely remember that looped around.
So,
And
east?
south, I think, takes us back
I
to
feel-
the door with the portcullis.
But I think east led to a dead end, didn't it? Let's find out. If it is a dead end, that's fine.
Yeah, we'll try east. You're standing at a bend in the passage where you may go either west or south. If you want to check for secret passages on the way westwards, turn to 14. And if you want to check for passages as you go south, turn to 234.
Okay, 14, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a little bit of paper out.
Okay.
So we have Minotaur at the top. And then there's like a little crossroads. We've gone this way. And then it goes south here. So should we go south? Do you want to check for secret passages?
Yes?
You find no secret passages. However, your rummaging
Oh,
attract
no.
the attentions of something sinister.
Oh
dear.
no.
Oh, not this
Yeah,
again.
is this again? Yeah.
You're tapping and scraping at the rock face as you search for secret doors and passageways resound through the dungeon corridors. Various creatures roam freely through the underworld, and your noises have just attracted the attentions of one of the following monsters. It's a 4. You hear angry squeaks and squeals as something large and furry scurries down the corridor towards you.
Giant rat.
As it nears the
It's a
glow of
giant
your
rat again.
lantern, you realise it's a giant rat. Yep, we fought this last time.
Yeah, it was just like a little whack-a-mole.
Yeah. Okay. I feel almost guilty. We're just like, oh, don't feel so guilty anymore.
Yeah, that whole guilt thing? No, it's
No.
gone.
Yep. Feeling great now.
Yay.
Yeah! Woohoo! We killed a giant rat. Okay, so we're in a north-south passageway. And we're
Right, I think... Because we've been heading north the entire... Like, the whole of the dungeon. We should just go as much north as possible.
But we just came south there, didn't we?
Yes.
So we've got to keep going south. Or do you want to go back?
I'm feeling like we've got turned around.
Okay.
We should just continue going north.
So if we go north here, go back to that crossroads, and then go westly north.
Westerly north. Yes.
go west. And then here we go west.
Wait.
Hmm?
Standing in the corner of the bend.
In the passage. To the north, the passage ends in a dead end. To investigate this, turn to 171. If you'd rather head eastwards, turn to 308. Shall we investigate the dead end?
Yes.
Okay. You're standing at the north end of a short north to south passage. You are a dead end. That's a bit rude.
You are a dead end. Wow.
Yeah. To investigate the wall, turn to 337, and to go southwards, turn to 187. Okay. So let's look at the wall.
Yeah.
You find no secret passages, but as you press the walls, you hear a click. You feel dizzy and slump to the ground. When you come to, the surroundings look strange. Turn to 267. Oh no, we're lost. We had a little map. What have we done? You now stand at a crossroads.
No. Okay.
North?
Yeah, I want to continue north. That's my gut feeling.
Okay. You follow a long, narrow passageway which goes north, and then west, and then north again, and you eventually find yourself at a crossroads.
Okay.
You're standing at a crossroads. To the west, the passageway goes on a few metres and turns northwards. To the east, the passage continues and eventually turns southwards. Looking south, the passage goes on as far as you can see.
So, standing at crossroads. I'm trying to remember where we were. So we're standing at crossroads. To the west, the passage goes on a few meters and then turns north. To the
East, it goes south.
To the east, the passageway eventually turns south. Looking south, the passage goes as far as you can see.
So if I remember right, so to the north, behind that door, is where the Minotaur was.
Right.
The south will lead us back down to where we just came from. The east going south, we decided to turn back and go north. But when we went north, it came to a dead end.
So we want to go west.
So we want to go west to the north, westerly north again.
Yes.
Didn't that just take us to the dead end, though?
No. Yeah, go west. As the song says.
Okay. You're standing in the corner of a bend in the passage. To the north, the passage ends in a dead end.
We should investigate.
We just... Okay.
Yes. I've got a good feeling about this.
Okay.
Because we investigated the east wall and we felt sleepy. If we investigate the... No secret passage. Oh, okay, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now we go north again. Yep, then it goes west, then north again, and we're back at the crossroads. So, we fought the Minotaur, we came to a dead end there. So we've not been down, we've not continued south on that east passage yet. Alternatively, we go back to the crossroads that we came from.
Is anyone in chat as confused as I am?
So east takes us south, which theoretically would meet up with that crossroads from before, but it might take us a different route. What do people think? Should we go explore the east passage that will take us south for a bit, or should we go back to that crossroads that we wake up at after the clicking noise and try a different direction? So we've got one vote for east.
I mean, I don't see any harm in going east. We've
Yeah.
tried the west.
Let's see where it takes
Try-
us. So we're standing at the bend in the passage, and we can go either west or south. So we're going to go south. Do we want to search for secret passages? We got a giant rat last time.
No, let's not get a giant rat, because it was 234, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So let's just go south.
Okay. So you're standing at a T-junction, where a passage to the east comes off a north to south corridor. So we've just come south. So
Didn't we find a secret passage before? I swear we did.
I think that's what took us here. But I don't remember.
So maybe we go... I don't know.
So we've got a choice here going south or east. We've been to the north. Because that's just where we came from. So theoretically south might lead back to... If we go south and then it gives us the option to go west, and then it comes to a crossroads, then we know that marries up.
Yeah. So go south.
Should we check for secret passages or just go south?
I mean... I feel like maybe we should try secret passages here.
Okie dokie.
Or might head be it if more giant rats attack.
As you try the walls up the passageway, a secret door opens up along the west wall. Okay,
Going west. Okay.
so that might marry you up. Turn to 177. You're standing in a north-south passage. To the north, you can see a passage off to the east. To the south, the passage turns westwards. In the west wall in front of you is a secret door.
Wait.
So
In the west wall there's a secret door.
Yeah, that's the one that we just found.
No, we just
No?
came from the east.
Oh goodness. I thought we just came... No, we just went south. Which one
We
found
went
the
south
door.
and then we tried against the south.
Oh yeah, that's right. So the north passage that heads east
Well, if
or south or through the secret door in the west wall.
right, yeah, we just came through the secret door on the west wall. That must be what we did, right? Right?
I thought... I think so. I guess we could test that, because if we go through the secret door...
Yeah,
Should
if it's wrong, we can just go back again.
Yeah. Yeah, secret door to the east, and ahead of you is a crossroads. So we go back through the door again.
Yeah?
So now...
Right.
Do we want to go...
Passage that heads north, then east.
Or do we go south? I think the one that goes... No, that wouldn't make sense. I thought maybe the one that
This is
went north...
so confusing, and I'm sure it makes riveting viewing. I think north is our best option.
I think so.
Or maybe south, I'm not sure.
Let's try north. So we're standing at a T-junction, where a passage to the east comes off a north to south corridor. Or we're back here again. Have I I got all my east and wests mixed up. Is that the problem here? Yeah, because if we go north, I bet anything it will turn westwards and take us back to a crossroads, and then to the north there'll be a door. Oh, goodness.
So we want to go south then.
I guess.
We backtrack one and then go south instead.
Okay. So, backtracking means go south?
Yeah, so we
Yeah.
go south once and then south again.
So, following the bend that leads west.
Sure.
We're now in an east to west corridor, and if we go east, there'll be a corner turning northwards.
That's where we just came from. So
So
go west. It's blocked by a heavy we're at the very start.
Yep. Yep.
Okay,
we are.
so we know where we are, and I'm gonna start laying out cards on my bed to represent the maze. Okay, I'm not crazy. Okay, so guys, we found the very start of the maze.
Right, so north, east, south, west. I'm writing myself a little compass in case I get confused. And there's a portcullis here. So we walk back to where we were.
Well, at least we know where we are now.
Yeah. So we're in
Where we are is lost.
very, very lost. Okay, so we're in an east to west corridor. If we go
Mhm.
east, there's a corner northwards, which is the way that we want to go. 'Cause it just came from the west, so go north a bit. And then we're at the south end of a north to south corridor. Looking northwards, you can see a passage coming off from the east wall. So we can go east, we can go north. North should take us around in a loop back to the Minotaur. Have we been to the passage east? Should we go to the passage east? I'm just trying to map it out.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I've got a piece of paper now.
Okay.
Okay, so we are at a south end of a north-south corridor. Okay, that's a line. Okay.
Yep.
You can see a passage coming off the east wall. Yes, just go along the passage.
Okay.
Let's just go along the passages without secret walls, and I will eventually have a little map going here.
So we're now at a T-junction, where
So that was off to the east.
yeah,
Okay.
where a passage to the east comes off a north-south corridor. Oh, it's just taking us to that point. So we've not actually gone up the passage yet.
Oh.
Unless we're at another one.
Hey. God, we are just bumbling around, aren't we?
Yeah. So I think we want to go east here.
sure?
Because I think this is the east that we tried to take before. But it pauses you at each, like, turning point.
Mm-hmm. It's like, are you sure you want to do that? Is that really what you wanted to do?
You're standing in the middle of an east to west corridor. To the east is a dead end, to the west a familiar junction, and another passageway, quite a short one, leads off to the north and ends in a large wooden door. So we can investigate the dead end, we can go west, or we can try the door.
Investigate the dead end?
Okay.
Wait.
So
No, wait. Large wooden... North ends in a large wooden door.
So to the east is a dead end, so let me just put a
That's
little...
not the Minotaur door, right?
I don't think it is, no.
So let's try it.
Okay. Let me just quickly jot down, so that's a dead end there. This ends in a door, so let's try the door. Oh, this is new. The door opens and you find yourself in a small, smoke-filled room. Sitting in the room around a table are 4 tiny men, each about 1 metre tall, but all are apparently fully mature, with weathered skin and long bushy beards. They are cursing, laughing and joking as they play a card game. Each one is leaning back on his tiny chair, puffing a long clay pipe. On the table are a number of copper coins and 4 mugs of ale. As you walk in, their merriment stops. They are on their guard, but don't appear to be dangerous. One stands up and makes some comment about your lack of manners, not knocking before you came in, and the others nod in agreement.
Are they gambling?
Do you chat to them and try to befriend them, apologise, bow and leave the room, offer to join in their game, or draw your sword and go for the leader?
Oh no. Gambling.
Uh-oh.
We should try and befriend them before I gamble.
Yeah. Let's try chatting to them. Friends are always good. You chat about various things, and they seem eager to be friendly. They feel lonely in the dungeon with so much evil about, and are happy to speak to visitors of a lawful disposition. They tell you that they are in the maze of Zagor. The only way out is to go deeper into the dungeon. They tell you that the way through the maze is to leave the room, turn right,
Hang on.
left, keep going straight, and then they begin to get a bit vague. They're not entirely sure it is correct. Eventually you thank them and leave the room. So, I'm going to jot that down.
Okay, I've got right, left, straight. Okay, so does that count you coming out the room? So you come out, you go right. So if the door's to the north, then hang on, then right would be west. So we come out and go west.
Okay.
And from there, north. Right, north. And then it depends what the crossroads are like.
Yeah. Okay. Should we try it?
Yes.
So, we want to go west. And then north.
Let's see what this crossroad looks like.
We're standing at a bend in the passage where you may either go west or south.
Oh, so in that case, that has to be left is west.
Left is west, yeah.
And we want to go straight,
So we want to go
which
west
is west again. And then they get vague.
And then it gets vague.
You're standing corner of a bend, north passage, dead end. Investigate. I guess that's the vagueness. There'll be a secret passage. And they didn't want to tell us about.
We'll try it, but I
Yeah.
think it might end in a click.
Oh.
Oh! Investigate the wall.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Bastards.
So we went
Were they just lying?
west.
You're standing at a crossroads now.
Yeah, so this crossroads, if we go north, we end up where the Minotaur was. If we go west, we end up at the dead end.
So we go south.
If we go south, it'll eventually take us back to the portcullis.
We go east, we head back to the dwarves.
Yep.
It must be south.
Okay. You set off south along a cobbled passageway. It swings west and then south, and then west again, till you find yourself at Three-Way Junction. So that's the...
See, that's different. That's not the same.
Yeah. So
I think we've woken up in a different location.
we went
so
south,
you-
which went that way.
A
Then
cobbled south
way.
along a cobbled passageway. It swings west, then south, then west again. How do we know? Okay, it must be a tiny bend. West, then south, then west again. We don't want to go west.
Don't we?
I don't know. Maybe? Hang on.
We don't want to go
West?
east, because that's the way we just came from.
Mm-hmm. West and south and west. Yeah, go west.
Okay. The passageway goes west and then south. Finally, you come to a stop at a dead end. So it goes west and then south, and there's a dead end there. So you
Or,
can...
or we can head north.
Yeah, so heading north was the other route we had at the Three-Way Junction. Or we can investigate the dead end.
Head north, I think.
Okay. You set off and find yourself in the middle of a north-south passageway. There's a door in the western wall of the passage. Opposite the door is a passage going off eastwards. To the north you see a door some meters ahead. To the south you see a junction. So that north door...
Yeah, go north. I think we're onto something here.
Okay.
That's not the Minotaur room. I'm sure of it.
You're in a north-south corridor. You may either go northwards through a large wooden door, or south. Let's
Yeah.
go through the door.
North.
Ah,
Oh, we've got an achievement.
yeah.
Amazing.
You enter
You've been
a
in the maze for
large-
2 days.
You enter a large square room. In the centre of the room is a grey-haired old man sitting at a desk. His desk is covered in papers and parchments of various sorts, and he holds a long quill pen. He is surrounded by books. Thousands of them line the shelves around the walls, from floor to ceiling. As you enter, he looks up at you. Will he recognise you? If you've been in this room
Nope.
before, turn to 284, and if not, 341. The old man glares at you as you enter the room. You may either apologise, explain that you lost your way and leave through either the door in the west wall or the door in the south wall. Alternatively, you may try to talk to the old man. If you want to talk to him, you can either be pleasant, or you can demand that he answers your questions.
It's a man who lives in a maze. Let's be nice to him.
Yeah.
I doubt he's the Warlock.
I don't think he would be. Should we try being nice to him?
Sure.
He is enraged by your pleasantries. He waves his hand in the air, mumbles a few strange syllables, and then points at you. You feel your head spinning and pass out. You awake in a dead-end passage.
What?
You're standing at the north end of a short north to south passage. You are at a dead end. To investigate the wall, turn to 337, and to go southwards, turn to 187. So if we ended up back at the one that we got teleported from before,
No. Right, so you're standing
Bus
north
is suggesting
end
that we
of a
write down
short
page numbers.
north. Yeah. My map is looking a little defunct right now. So I've got portcullis, and then it goes up and to the side, and then there's dwarf room. Then they sent us back, then up, and then round, and then we went. It was a crossroad, and then we went forwards, and then it went north, but we investigated the wall, and then we woke up somewhere. And then I can't tell from there.
Yeah. So that's that one. And then south.
And on a separate bit, I've got
7.
it was a passage that went south, east, south, and then a crossroads, and we went north. I can't remember how many were at that crossroads though. I'll be honest, my drawing is a bit of a mess right now.
That's okay.
There was a door to the east and a door to the north. No, sorry, there's a door to the west, door to the north. And we went in the room, and the man. Okay. I think a child drew my maps. That child is me.
It's okay. I've got 3 maps. I'm pretty sure none of them are accurate. Okay.
So we're at a north-south passage. We could be at that one, but it doesn't say that we. Yeah, go south and see if there's a turn to the east.
Okay. You're standing in the corner of a bend in the passage. To the north, the passage ends in a dead end. So that's to investigate that. Go to 171.
Yes. Okay, I'm going to write down 171 if this goes to where I think it is. So, investigate the corner.
Investigate.
This should be the corner that we went to, sent by the dwarves, I think.
Okay. So do you want me to head east, or do you want me to go back up to that dead end?
Investigate. Yeah.
Cool.
Investigate this corner. Investigate the wall. We feel drowsy.
Yeah. We slumped to the ground.
Okay, so what was that? 171 it said?
Yep.
Okay, I'm writing that on the map now. Yeah. So, turn to 267. I feel like I'm getting somewhere now.
Cool. So 267. Wake up. Cool.
And we should just...
So we're at a crossroads again.
Yes, this is where we woke up, right? A 4-way crossroads, and we went south.
Mhm. So we go
Should we just go straight back to the man?
Yeah, why
South.
not?
So yeah, go
is
south.
246.
246.
Just gonna jot
Okay, I'm
down
writing this on the
others
map now.
real fast.
Yeah, so 246, 312, west is 79, east is 349. Okay. These look like the ravings of madman now that I've added numbers. So yeah, go south, and it should say it swings.
West, then south, and west again. Then we're in a
Yes.
3-way junction.
And at that freeway junction, We've got north, west, and back to the east.
Yep.
So go north again. That's 329. 180. 70. Okay. Yeah. Go north.
Okay.
Haha. And go north again. We've got him. Now we're going to be angry. Smart answers.
You are in a north-south corridor. You may either go northwards through a large wooden door, yes.
Yeah, he will.
You again, says the maze master, obviously annoyed at being disturbed. You are disturbing my concentration. Be off with you. You begin to explain that you only returned by mistake, but as you open your mouth, an icy glare from the old man silences you. You decide to leave him to it. To leave by the west door, turn to 46, and to leave by the south door, turn to 392.
I mean, it only makes sense to leave by the west door. Just like, excuse me,
Yeah.
coming through.
Don't mind me, just go through this other door. Oh, look, we've got a spam bot.
A spam bot?
Yeah, in the chat. Want to become famous by followers, primes and viewers on bigfollows.com. Look at us, making breaks and stuff.
Break out the banhammer.
Right. How do I do this? Click the name, and then I go ban.
Yep.
There we go. Oh, sorry, I've done something daft.
What have you done?
There we go. I've just was rearranging my OBS view and then couldn't see what I'd done with my chat, but it's fine, I found it again. Cool. Alright, well that was exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so we're going through the west door.
Yeah. Okay. Adding to the map now. Going out the west door.
So you're standing in a short east to west passageway with a door
Mhm.
blocking the way to the east. To the
Okay.
west, the passage turns southwards after several meters.
Okay, well, we're not going back through the door.
Nope.
That'd really piss him off.
So we go to number 4 now.
4.
You find yourself in a north-south corridor. To the north, the passage turns east some meters ahead. To investigate, turn to 46. Or to the south, the passageway also turns east. Turn to 332.
Just south?
Okay.
Oh no, yeah, we didn't find him by accident. We were maliciously hunting him down. Yeah, south.
You find yourself at a door blocking the east end of an east to west passage. To go through the door,
Oh,
turn to 329.
I think I know where this door leads.
Does this lead back to...
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
that's fine. We'll just head back to the crossroads where we woke up, and I think try a different direction.
Okay. So, go to 329.
Yeah.
Set off and find yourself in the middle of a north-south passageway. There's a door in the western wall of the passage. The opposite the door is a passage going off eastwards. To the north you can see a door some meters ahead, and to the south you see a junction.
Okay, so if I follow my map, we'll go east.
Okay.
It'll be like you.
And then it goes north. You walk a long way northwards.
Okay, just. Yeah, that seems about right. Proceed north.
Okay.
And this should take us to the crossroads.
Yep.
Well, let's just take the first left, which was 79, or maybe that's, yeah, should be 79. Oh, there isn't an option for 79.
No,
Hang on, none of these match.
these are all new.
Okay, well, let's not go on the numbers, let's go on the direction. Let's just go west.
Okay. So it's going to 385.
Let's do
Travel
a dead end.
westwards for several places, then the passage turns to the north. Some way up, you
Turn-
reach a junction. To the north, the passageway ends shortly, a dead end. So that's a different dead end.
So- Is it? You travel westwards several paces, then it turns north. You go up some way, so it goes north and then you reach a junction. To the north ends in a dead end. We can either explore the dead end, go south the way we came, or west. I don't know. Want to try our luck with investigating again?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
You feel around the rock face at the end of the passage. One rock comes free and reveals a small knob with a handle on the end. Will you push it or pull it?
Ooh. I mean, I usually twist knobs, not push or
Yeah.
pull.
And what
Push
I-
it?
Yeah, I think push it, because if we pull it, I'm worried it'll come off. So let's push it. As you push the knob, a small stone doorway slides open. You can either ignore it and return to the junction, or you can climb through.
Let's go through the. This must be the exit. Just let's go straight forward.
You're at the south end of a north-south passageway at a dead end. If you go northwards, you will reach a crossroads.
Okay, yeah, we're not going back the way. But yeah,
Turn to 85.
thank you, game. Crossroads
Okay.
again. Okay, my map's now going onto my directions from the dwarves.
That's alright.
Let's just go with the first one, and I'll tick them off as we go.
Okay.
North.
So let's go north. Let's just drop the number down so that I don't forget the
The
number.
numbers don't seem to matter.
No. The passageway ahead runs northwards for some time. You continue along the passageway.
Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness.
We're out the maze. We're out the maze.
We're free!
It's 8 o'clock. Do you want to take a quick break? Say 10, 15 minutes maybe?
Yeah?
Let people get a drink and do what they have to do.
Yeah, I'll take a few moments to just be relieved. I mean, sure, we've got a dragon here, but we're out of the maze.
Oh, remember the dragon spell? Like,
oh, yeah.
we might be able to just instant win this with the magic words. Was
Yeah.
it don't use the words until you see the dragon's flame? Is what it said? Or something? God, it was a month ago.
I think
Anyway.
so. Yeah.
We'll be back in 10-15 minutes. We'll throw up the be back soon sign.
Yep. And we shall see you soon.
See you soon. Hello, I'm back. Is anyone else back?
Hello. Yeah, that's us back.
I just polished off an entire roast dinner.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Tasty.
But I didn't get a chance to eat when I came in from work, so
Ah. Always good to get the food in.
mhm.
Okie dokie. So, the passageway bends to the west and begins to get quite narrow. You reach a small rocky arch which you'll have to stoop to get through. On the other side of the arch, you pause and look around. You're in a large cavern which disappears into distant blackness. The cavern is partially lit by natural light which streams in through a hole in the roof. You cannot see a way through. As you shine your lantern around the cavern, you hear a rumble. A dull glow flickers in the blackness. Suddenly, a jet of fire shoots from the depths of the cavern, narrowly missing you and singeing the mossy growths on the wall. You throw yourself onto the ground and look up to see a large dragon stalking out of the darkness towards you. Smoke curls from its nostrils. Its scaly red skin glistens with an oily covering. This beast is some 15 metres long.
Oh, that's fairly small. And also, did we not get rid of our lantern?
Yeah, I thought we did.
We chose cheese.
So how will we attack the creature? Draw your sword and prepare to attack, or search your memory for another means of attack.
Spell, spell, spell.
Yeah. So yeah, we do have the Dragonfire spell.
Mhm.
So, should we click the turn to 1, 2,
Yeah.
6? Does the name Frigo de Maggio mean anything to you? Yes, it does.
Of course it does.
You remember DiMaggio's small leather-bound book and silently mouth the spell contained within its pages. You shout loudly at the dragon, and it stops in its tracks. It cocks its head to one side and eyes you suspiciously. You fling a stone at its head, and the rock bounces off its nose. The beast lets out an angry cry and breathes deeply, a roaring sound emerging from within its throat. The dragon exhales, and from between its teeth you can see another fireball building up. You prepare yourself, and as the balls of flame come from its mouth, you cry, Echo Erif, Ekam Erif, Erif Erif, DiMaggio. The fireball continues no further. With an agonised scream, the dragon tries to shake the flames from its snout, but there the burning continues. Squealing in agony, the dragon turns its back and leaps into the darkness, flailing its head from side to side. You have defeated the dragon. Add 3 luck points.
No! Stop with the luck points.
I was just hoping it would add to our base luck, but no. Safe for the moment, you investigate the cavern and find a passageway which continues to the west. When you're ready, turn to 274. Are we ready?
As we'll ever be.
You leave the cavern and follow a long, narrow corridor. After several hundred metres, it ends at a large wooden door, which is slightly ajar. Carefully, you ease it open a little further and poke your head around the side to see what's in the room. You see a small old man sitting at a table on his own, playing with a pack of cards. He looks quite a harmless old soul, grey-haired and bearded. He is seated. What will you do?
I remember a thing.
Ooh.
Do you remember page 1?
Yes. Vaguely. Remind me.
Did the Warlock not have a magic deck of cards? Or be legend told that rumor told that he had a magic deck of cards.
Ah.
Is this the guy?
Could
We've
be.
run into so many old men just sitting at tables.
So, do we burst through the door, sword drawn and surprise him? Knock on the door and enter, greeting the old man courteously? Or get down on all fours and try to creep into the room unnoticed?
Do we get the jump on him? I doubt we're going to get the jump on him, right?
Yeah. I feel
could?
like... I don't know. I feel like being polite.
I feel like the game's trying to be like, oh, it's just another old man,
Yeah.
and expecting us to be like polite to him.
Rusk points out that we have been going friend all book.
I don't think this guy's a friend.
But what if he's a
I
red
mean-
herring? What if it's the wrong old man and we just kill some innocent man? Just wanted to play deck of cards with us.
Well, that's a threat, right? To me. Sure. There is the third option. We could try and creep in. I don't know how well that will work.
I'm not sure either.
Kind of puts us in a vulnerable. We should eat. I
Yeah.
feel maybe just the one.
Mhm.
That would make me feel better.
Okay,
Maybe 2.
we'll do 1.
Mhm.
Because otherwise we'd be wasting a point.
Mhm. Okay. Let's try and be nice to the old Warlock.
Okie dokie. You never know, maybe we can come to some sort of agreement with him.
We do have some cheese.
The old man looks at you, accepts your greetings, and bids you sit down. You sit at the table and notice he's glaring at you. His piercing stare is becoming hypnotic, but you realise this and break eye contact. He opens his mouth to speak to you, and to your amazement, instead of an old man's voice, the whole room resonates with a powerful voice which seems to be coming from the walls themselves. You throw a glance back at the man and can see him changing before your very eyes. He is of imposing height, his tired black eyes are fixed directly on yours. He's been expecting
Tattered.
you.
Tattered black eyes.
I know, I guess they're like... maybe his eyelids are in bad nick?
I don't know, maybe he's got like cracks of white throughout his black pupils. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Tattered black eyes. Okay, sure.
Alright.
I'm glad that we didn't crawl into the room.
Could you imagine?
And be like, what are you doing?
The battle will call upon all your reserves of strength and cunning. Your adversary has disappeared and now stands at the far end of the room, in front of a door with 2 locks. How will you approach him? Grip your sword firmly and advance towards him. Look through your pack for a weapon to use, or look around the room for another means of attack or defence.
I suggest we eat some food.
Okay.
Because this must be like final battle. And if it's not, we've still got 1 left.
Mhm. I think you're right. Right. So, in our pack, we've got a bit of parchment, some earrings, cheese, a silky black glove, a bow with a silver arrow, a Y-shaped stick, a book, 2 keys, and the dragonfire spell.
Okay, so the bow with the silver arrow said something about being for those who can't sleep.
Yeah.
So I doubt that's for him.
Yeah.
Unless maybe he's got insomnia and that's why he's such an...
Maybe that's why his eyes are so bad.
I think maybe the silky black glove might be a shout.
Yeah.
Unless it's just a silky black glove.
Shall we look through our pack?
Yeah. And if not, it will tell us. You have nothing in your pack.
Alternatively, we could put down a bookmark.
Maybe we should. It seems... We've not done it at all today.
Nope, this would be our first bookmark of the day. I feel more comfortable making a choice with a bookmark in place.
Mm-hmm. Just a little safety net.
Yeah.
And it's part of the game, guys, so, you know, it's not cheating.
Yeah, it's a mechanic. So 358. Alright, let's have a look through our pack then.
Mm-hmm.
You rummage through your haversack. What is in there? You may attempt to use any of the following items: potion of invisibility, a piece of cheese, a bow with a silver arrow, a Y-shaped stick. If you change your mind and wish to attack him directly, you can do so, or we can look around for other means of attack. Should we try the cheese?
Yes.
I mean, we've got a bookmark, so I feel like we have to check the cheese.
Ah, my lactose intolerance, how did you know?
The Warlock's laugh resonates in his chamber. We will see which of us is the mouse, he cries, and he holds his hand in the air. As he snaps his fingers, a blue flame streams from his hand at you. Lose 3 stamina points. You'll have to try something else.
Boo. We held on to that for the entire dungeon. We get a one-liner. Could you imagine, though? You're this all-powerful warlock, and like you've been watching this adventurer come through your dungeon, He's killed all of your minions and gets to you, and you just like, cheese? You just be like, what the fuck? Yeah, let's try the potion of invisibility. That seems actually useful.
Yeah. I'm really curious about the Y-shaped stick, though.
It's just a divining rod, right?
I think so. Alright,
Yeah.
let's try the invisibility. Your opponent is surprised as you disappear in front of him, but he raises his hands as if to cover his eyes, and he scans the room with an intense glare. He can sense your presence, but cannot make out exactly where you are. You draw your sword in advance. He tilts his head and sniffs the air. You will have to fight him from a distance. If he gets his hands on you, your invisibility will be no advantage. But whilst you remain invisible, you have the following advantages. You will deal 3 damage when you hit the Warlock, while your foe will only managing a glancing blow of 1 damage when he hits you.
And that'll be reduced by 1 if we have the shield, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's fight this guy.
Alright, let's do it.
I like to think that he's sniffing us via the cheese.
Oh.
It's the last time you bring Stilton into my dungeon. Okay.
Alright.
Oh, and for some reason we've got a +1?
Alright, I'll take it. Oh my goodness, his skill though.
I know.
Oh.
But we're only taking 1 damage per turn because we're invisible. Per fail. So I think we have the advantage here.
Okay. Nice.
And we're dealing 3 each time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so mathematically, we got this.
Nice.
And I'm also going to pretend that the +1 is from the cheese.
Yes.
Just so I don't feel bad about it.
Oh.
Yeah, I want to see if it actually works out the way I want it to. With the rolling a 6. We're going to find out.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh,
So it didn't do any damage to us.
yeah. Okay, so we've got a 45% chance of beating him on the first roll, then a 1 in 6 of not taking any damage.
Yeah.
Easy, we got this.
Oh.
It's not as bad as it looks, we only need to hit him 3 more times.
Rusk says stop jinxing it.
When have I ever jinxed it before?
I'm holding on to a bit of wood just for luck. Can we do it? Yeah. Yeah.
Aha!
Oh, the shield.
Did we get it from the vampire room?
I think
Yeah.
so, yeah.
The vampire was a harder fight than this.
We did it! Whew. With the Warlock now defeated, you know your quest is almost over. You approach the door to his chambers, open it, and peer around. The door reveals a small, dimly lit room. The walls are hung with ornate curtains, laced in silver and gold. A single flame burns in one corner, throwing light on a low table in the middle of the floor. On this table is a large chest. You step up to investigate the chest, and from all around, yet from nowhere, a mysterious sound fills the room. It sounds like the rumbling of thunderclouds preparing to make storm. You approach the chest, and can see that it is held shut by 3 locks. As you approach, the noise gets louder.
Free.
Yeah, we've only got 2.
Oh.
Oh no.
Search your bag to see if you can find keys to fit.
Yeah.
And we'll just break open the last one.
Three of them must be the correct combination to open the chest. Notice the number 321 is scribbled faintly across the top.
Well, one of them is 111, which would be free. The other one is 99. Okay, maybe I haven't got this figured out. Maybe it's just...
Wait, so 99 and 111 is 220. So maybe the last one is the difference to make 321.
Maybe there were more than 3 keys, and they had to all add up to...
Right.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, we do not possess at least 3 keys.
You do not possess the 3 keys you require. This is the end of your journey. You sit on the chest and weep as you realise you'll have to explore the mountain once more in order to find the keys. The end.
No.
Oh, we did so well getting out of that maze.
We didn't die.
We didn't die, that's true. Now
Sad emotes only.
Yeah. Now I remember at the start where it told us that we'd need 3 keys in order to...
Mm-hmm. Well, I had fun though.
Yeah, it's been good.
We beat the guy.
Yeah, we we won against the Warlock, and that's saying something.
Mm-hmm.
So, we have a choice now.
Mm-hmm.
Because we have more books that we can play.
Mm-hmm.
We could choose one of the... We could choose to unlock a new book. Or we could try out Blood Bones, which is the free one. Which might be a little bit shorter.
Maybe. What does chat think? Not many people tonight.
Yeah, what are you thinking?
Creature of Havoc. Is that new? I don't think I saw that before.
It is new. It's got a little new logo on the side.
Oh yeah, I see that now, yeah.
Well, it's good to know that they're still producing content for it.
Mm-hmm.
So Eaglepunk's suggesting that we speedrun the Lizard King.
I don't think there's such thing as speedrunning the Lizard King. We'd have to deal with Mungo dying again.
Oh no, not Mungo.